Hello, happy Friday to you all. Welcome to Coffee Before Class, our Friday morning live stream. Today is not actually being presented live because I have a cold and I do not want you to hear me sneeze, so I'm going to cut around it. But my name is Derek. I'm your audience development coordinator right down there, and that just means that I handle all our our messaging and try to think of ways to do more outreach on our social media and on our platforms here on YouTube and wherever else that we have a chance to get in front of people and make sure that our messages are clear, concise, and on point. Make sure that everything we do tells the story of our dedication to the truth. And I want to take this opportunity today to tell you about an exciting new thing we're doing that will help us with that outreach program. So this is all about our new evaluation forms. You may have gotten evaluations in the past that were mostly numerical. You would put down that you like this class, 1 through 5, 1 through 10. Maybe have a spot to put a little thank you to the instructor. But that does not help us, right? We want evaluations that help us help you and the interview field. And so I just wanted to kind of do a little explainer here of how these help, why this is important, why it's good for you and for us to do these evaluations. So first thing is just to let you know again, so there'll be a new form. It's going to be sent to you after you attend a course or seminar, and it'll just be a link to an online survey with mostly short answers. And it'll capture information on a wider variety of questions that gives us better feedback for our marketing and for also improving our courses and processes. So when you give us an evaluation, first thing you can do is point out what we do well. That's sort of what the previous ones were mostly focused on. We asked you, 1 through 10, how was the instructor? How was the location? How were the materials? And then you would give us a little thing of instructor A was amazing, and we would pass that on to them. And there's still going to be a chance for you to point out what we do well. We're going to pass those along to instructors. So if you had a great time, tell us that. But we also have opportunity for you to highlight areas that we can improve. Because we want to always be evolving. And so if there's something that didn't quite make sense or that didn't quite work, either at any point in your WZ experience, we can see the pattern, go back and fix it. And also your evaluations help us learn about the experiences of people who make the decision to come to a WZ course. Right? They're either your decision or your organization's decision. Knowing how someone gets into our class is so important, and it's something that we haven't really been doing a good enough job of collecting. So that is where the new evaluation form will help us. When you come to a class, there's 4 parts to the journey, and all 4 of these different aspects are things that we can gather information on. There's the decision to come. So how you or your organization chose WZ as the training option. There's registration, how easy it was to get the course, to find the course you needed and to sign up. The actual attendance and experience of being in the room. And then your results. What happens afterwards? Did you get what you wanted to get out of the training? And how are you using that training moving forward? So we have questions about all of those things now in the form. And then you can then take extra steps afterwards to even do more to help us understand your journey. Right? So you can check in after you've registered for a course or when you're in the training room, right? You can let us know that you're there in real time, or that you've signed up in real time. Make sure you tag us on the social media of your choice and say, I just signed up for my WZ training, or my company just signed up for WZ training. So we can know when that happens along the way. Right? So we know how long before the attendance was the check-in, was the registration, and who is there, and what your experience is as you're in the room, right? And don't be afraid to be honest with us. Then there'll be, once you get your certificate, show it off, let the world know that you are ready. Tag us again so we can give you a congratulations. We love to retweet or share people on LinkedIn with their certificates so that everyone can congratulate you, and that potential employers know that you are WZ ready, right? You're WZ trained. We'll talk about this in a sec. So that this also helps you prove that you are at the top of your class, at the top of your field, doing your best, learning new things. And there'll be an additional link if you want to not just provide us with text, but also want to give us an audio or visual testimonial and share your story in your own words. That'll be another option available. So benefits, people who benefit from this. We benefit because we can improve our classes and processes, the registration and the course listings and all those things. It's a benefit to you because you have proof of your career achievement. You have picture of your certificate. You have the link or the tweet of you saying, I just signed up for this class. So people know that you're taking it seriously, that you are on your way to being an elite level interviewer. Reflects well on your organization because they have a strong team full of trained interviewers. So if you are the decision maker or you are trying to appeal to the decision maker, that is what having a whole team of WZ trained investigators does. It says that you have a strong, ready team. And benefits other investigators by providing them with social proof when they're trying to find their own options. They see, oh, this person I respect, this awesome interviewer has taken this course. I want to be awesome like them. I'm going to take it too. Helps the entire interview field in general because it allows us to be more effective teachers and more effective at reaching interviewers and decision makers and enacting the change that we want to, right? Teaching more people about how to prevent false confessions. Teaching more people about how to use rapport instead of confrontation. Teaching more people the right way to do things. Right, so you help us help the entire interview field when you give us evaluations and go those extra steps. Okay, so I just wanted to kind of explain why we're changing up the evaluation forms, what we and you get out of that. I appreciate your time today. Next Friday, August 26th, be sure to not only check out our Friday live stream, but also to show up at 10:30 Central for the All Access Live Town Hall presented by Dave Thompson. This will be your chance to ask him questions directly and hear what's going on with WZ now and in the near future. So be sure to bookmark that, to put it on your calendar. If you missed it live, it will be available for replay as well. Right? So again, thank you so much. We appreciate everyone who comes to these Coffee Before classes and everybody who shares them with their team later on or comes in the afternoons. It's been a wonderful way to let our instructors get in front of you guys, and moving forward we're going to have special guests on here now. That's why I'm the first special guest. But we're going to be opening this up, so it's not just going to be just our instructors. It's going to be also our field people. It's going to be special guests. So this will be a super exciting time moving forward on these Friday live events. Okay, but until next week, I have been Derek, and I'll see you online. Right, peace and all good.